What up, guys? So today I have the Predator motor here, and I built it as a pressure washer here, and I got the whole kit. If you want to check that video, go check this out. But in this video, I want to just show you how to hook up the starter into the battery and all that kind of stuff. This is something that is important, and if we don't do it right, we can mess some things up, and we can have some issues where it won't want to start. It'll burn the starter up if we don't use the right size wire, if we don't hook it to the right spots. And so that is what I'm going to show you in this video is where to hook up stuff at, where to where do we need to hook up our positive, where do we need to hook up our negative, and then, on the battery and all that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to show you, this is what it'll be about this video. So first off, we want to make sure we use the right size wire. So I used 8-gauge wire, 8-gauge wire for this here. We don't really want to go no smaller than 8-gauge. Being that I was such a close distance, 8-gauge is fine. You could go 6-gauge and it won't hurt nothing. But I wouldn't probably go to 10-gauge wire because that could be too small. And what happens is the wire will overheat and cause it to not get enough electricity, and it'll burn up different things. So first thing we're going to do is look right here. This is, so if you look at where the starter or where the start key and all this stuff is, it's right in behind here, and you'll see the starter solenoid right here. You have two of these copper lugs down in there. We want this top one here. This one here will actually engage the starter. This is the solenoid for this here. So right here is where we are going to put our positive wire. Again, we're going to run our positive wire down and around into the positive. Now, our negative, we really want to hook it to the motor. I have seen people hook it to like this where the leg is. The problem is where this right here, it may not get good connection between the metal and the aluminum. If it's painted, it won't get a good connection. So what I actually did is I actually ran my negative wire right here so that way it's hooked right onto the block. We can hook it anywhere to the block. I mean, I've hooked them, to a bolt head, here, anywhere to just get a hold of that block. We really need a good negative. If we don't have a good negative, it can cause more issues than the positive. If it's, got too much of if we're losing too much voltage drop, getting back to our battery. So we really want to make sure that we have a really good negative. And again, here's the negative wire, which is going to run back to the negative battery. Now, I don't even have that on there, and you'll be able to hear that this cranks just fine. I'm with the pressure washer here. I do use a deep cycle marine battery, and the reason why I use a deep cycle marine battery is because we do roof cleaning and window washing, and I have two pumps here that will run off of this battery also. And so we really want a deep cycle battery. If we use just a regular car battery, what'll happen is if this thing runs that battery down, or that my pumps run my battery down, a deep sea marine battery will allow it to charge back up. So this is the important reason why I use the deep cycle battery or the marine battery. It allows me to drain it way down. I can charge it back up and it don't affect it. If you do that with a car battery, it will affect it and it won't start charging all the way back up. But again, right here on our starter solenoid is where our positive is going to go, and it's going to run down there and that. And again, this is the Predator 670 with an 8-gallon a minute pump on it. You can find all the videos for this build right up here. And if you would like to find more videos about the whole build of the trailer, you can check it out right there. See you in my next video.